Hey everyone, this is Christine with Christine Creates coming to you with another video. Um, yeah. Okay. So I had just kind of discovered how to make these roses. I made a whole bunch here the other day. And I didn't do them at like the traditional way. There's a few ways that people make them, and they make them. They have their own way of making them, I guess. And I just never. I've always wanted to make a rose, so I bought me a mold because I couldn't make roses. So I just recently discovered how to make them this way. You know, this is my own little technique, I guess you'll call it. So I like to take the black clay and just condition it. And I just use Sculpey. I mean, you can use whatever color you want, but that's just what I had on hand. And I'm just rolling it up into a ball, and then I'm just going to make it into a log, like a snake. Then I have this Polymer clay pasta machine rolling pin, or rolling machine, that I use to flatten it out. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. And don't throw it on the ground. Polymer clay picks up a lot of dust and all kinds of little hairs and follicles and whatever crap is on your floor. Well, anyways, so what I did was I just roll it in, and I put it into a log, and then I go ahead and roll it out from my pasta machine. And so what I do is with this is I roll it up. Oop, there's some hair. I dropped this on the ground just now, so I'm finding little ground hair in my Polymer clay. So I grab this, I kind of roll it up like that, and then I roll it, and I keep rolling it for just a few minutes, or just for a little bit more. And then as I'm rolling it, then I do this, and I twist this end down away from the center, and then I keep rolling and keep rolling, and then I just do it again. I twist away from the center, and then I just keep rolling, and then I do it again. And then, of course, I do it again. And then, of course, you're going to get to a point where, okay, this is good enough. But by the way, I'm not too satisfied with this rose, but for video purposes, I'm just going to say this is good enough. Then what you do is you just go ahead and pinch off the back part, put that to the side, and then you'll have your rose. And then you can take your polymer clay blade or X-Acto knife, whichever you have. I have both, but I'll just use this one because I have this one now. And then you just grab it and you just slice it off. Take off the excess, and then there's your rose. It's super simple. It's way simpler than, this one's not particularly cute, but I do have some really cute ones here that I'm really happy with, and that's exactly what I used, the technique that I used. And once again, I'm filming this on my phone, so I apologize. So, you know, this is the exact technique that I used for this particular rose. This is the rose that I just made. It does have a lot of little flaws on it, but if you have a silicone polymer clay shaper, you can actually just smooth those out with one of these. And here's another rose that I made. Watch out for my dry hand. It's pretty dry, so. And then there's another rose here that I made. I made these roses a few days ago. And then that one I made. Another one. And another one. So these ones are I'm pretty happy with, except for this one. This one's the one that I just finished making. But for the video, I wanted to just quickly do one so you can see what I was doing and how I got to these ones. And they look real, actually. I mean, of course, if you bake them and glaze them, you know, or if you don't want to glaze them, that's fine. I'm not sure what I want to do with these just yet, but I will have a project for these somewhere in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and bake all of them because I do like them, except with the exception of this one, the one that I just made. I'm not too happy with that one, so I'm not gonna go ahead and bake that. In fact, I'm just gonna put that one to the side. Well, anyways, I just wanted to come back real quick and show you what I was doing. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a good day or night wherever you are.